highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu bags a New Telegraph's Governor of the Year Project Award. NAFDAC seals over 11,000 shops, arrests 40 persons in nationwide clampdown on substandard medicines. On the foreign scene, French surgeon faces trial for sexual assault of 300 patients. And in sports, former world number one Venus Williams turns down Indian Wells tennis tournament wild card. And now, the details. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has been honored with the New Telegraph's prestigious 2024 Governor of the Year Award for projects. The award was presented to him at a grand dinner held at the Oriental Hotel, Victoria Island, amidst an array of very eminent personalities across the Federation. Secretary to the Lagos State Government, Bimbola Salunde, received the award on behalf of Governor Sanwo-Olu, accompanied by the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Motosho, Special Advisor on Health, Kemi Ogunyemi, and other top officials of the Lagos State Government. The award was presented by the Chairman and Publisher of New Telegraph, Oji Uzokalu, alongside the Chairman of the day, Olabode George. The recognition highlighted Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's commitment to transformative projects across all pillars of his administration's themes plus developmental agenda. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has emphasized that faith and unity are driving Lagos State's continued progress and prosperity. He stated this at the 2025 Christian Association of Nigeria CAN annual interdenominational divine service held at the Apostolic Church, Lorna Territorial Headquarters, K2. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Bimbola Salunde, expressed his gratitude for the Church's steadfast prayers, emphasizing that Lagos State remains prosperous and resilient due to the unwavering prayers of its people. He acknowledged the Church's invaluable role in advocating for moral values, fostering unity, and supporting social progress. Commenting on the theme of the service, total restoration, Governor Sanwo-Olu said it resonated deeply with the collective aspirations of everyone that peace, security, and greater opportunities shall be restored in abundance by the grace of God to Lagos and Nigeria. In his remarks, convener of the service and chairman, CAN, Lagos State Chapter, the Right Reverend Stephen Adigbite, applauded the transformative works of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration and his support for the Christian community. Executive Secretary Lateef Jakonde, Leadership Academy, ISAT, Agbaje Okwade, has reaffirmed the Academy's commitment and dedication to shaping well-rounded leaders who are not only knowledgeable, but also equipped with the critical thinking and ethical mindset needed to navigate complex challenges. Agbaje Okwade stated this as fellows of the Academy successfully completed an intensive 5-day course at the Lagos Business School, wrapping up with a closing session that highlighted the practical applications of theoretical knowledge to real-world ethical challenges in Nigeria. She said the course is another step in preparing fellows to lead with integrity, innovation, and impact. During the program, fellows participated in collaborative breakout sessions, working in teams to analyze and propose innovative solutions to ethical dilemmas in Nigeria's agricultural, manufacturing, and mining industries. In a key exercise bridging academic frameworks with real-world complexities, they applied the McKinsey 7S framework to state ministries, exploring its role in enhancing organizational effectiveness and strategic alignment within government institutions. During the certificate presentation ceremony, session facilitator Franklin Ngu commended the fellows for their analytical rigor and dedication. Ngu emphasized the enduring value of the partnership between Lagos Business School and the Latif Jakonde Leadership Academy, stressing the importance of sustained collaboration to nurture the next generation of transformative leaders. And now to the rest of the stories. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has sealed over 11,000 shops and arrested 40 individuals in its ongoing nationwide clampdown on fake and substandard medicines. Briefing journalists in Lagos, Director General NAFDAC, Mojisola Adeyeye, said the enforcement had been planned for over a year as a covert operation. Adeyeye pointed out that 3 markets, which distribute over 80% of medications nationwide, were targeted to eliminate falsified and unregistered drugs. NAFDAC began enforcement operations at the Dumota Open Drug Market, the Ariaria Drug Market in Aba, and the Bridge Market in Onitsha on February 10. The Eco Club has ushered in a new leadership following its annual general meeting. Barrister Surajuddin Lawal emerged as the president, while a public relations practitioner and chief executive officer of the Lagos State Traditional Medicine Board, Babatunde Adele, is the vice president. In his acceptance speech, the newly elected president outlined his key priorities, to include improving member welfare, upgrading infrastructure, and addressing staff concerns. Lawal emphasized his commitment to fostering a welcoming and supportive environment, ensuring the club remains a vibrant hub for social interaction and networking. He reiterated that his vision for the club is centered on creating a thriving and supportive environment while prioritizing both the upkeep of its facilities and the well-being of its members of staff. They succeed the outgoing president, Razak Amodu, who extended his congratulations and best wishes for a successful tenure. And now to foreign news. A former surgeon, Joel Le Scornac, is to go on trial in France for raping and sexually assaulting almost 300 former patients, most of them children. 74 years old Scornac is already in jail after a court in 2020 found him guilty of abusing 4 children, including 2 of his nieces. In the latest trial, to last 4 months, he faces allegations that he also assaulted or raped 299 patients, many while waking up from anesthetic or during post-op checkups at a dozen hospitals between 1989 and 2014. In total, 256 of the 299 patients were under 15 years, with the youngest aged 1 and the oldest aged 70. Investigators uncovered his alleged crimes after he retired in 2017, when a 6-year-old accused him of rape and police found accounts of abuse in his diaries. If convicted, Les Konak faces a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. Victims and child rights advocates say the case highlights systemic shortcomings that allowed Les Konak to repeatedly commit sexual crimes. And away from all that, now sports. Former world number 1 Venus Williams has turned down a wild card for next month's Indian Wells tournament. Organizers say the 44-year-old had been invited, but the 7-time Grand Slam singles champion has not taken it up. Williams has dropped to 974 in the world and has not played a WTA Tour level match since losing in the first round of the Miami Open last March. She has boycotted Indian Wells for 15 years after her younger sister Serena was booed and heckled by fans during her win against Kim Clijsters in the 2001 final. The jeers appeared to be in response to Venus's withdrawing injured from the semi-final between the siblings. And that's all for the news at noon. Your vehicle is not a strong room. Please keep your valuables off the view of miscreants. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. On X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, over 1,932 companies indicated interest to take on graduate interns after their training program designed to expose them in hands-on work experience? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has been honored with a New Telegraph's prestigious 2024 Governor of the Year award for projects. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has sealed over 11,000 shops and arrested 40 individuals in its ongoing nationwide clampdown on fake and substandard medicines. We also told you that a former surgeon, Joël Lescornac, is to go on trial in France for raping or sexually assaulting almost 300 former patients, most of them children. And in sports, former world number one Venus Williams has turned down a wild card for next month's Indian Wells tournament. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adeswa Ejoyuka. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good afternoon.